Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about KuCoin's trading bot. Now, the trading bot is only available on the phone, so you have to get the mobile version. And frankly, the trading bot is excellent. I didn't do anything custom. I didn't use anyone else's uh, trading strategy. I just used the built-in trading strategy, and it's been working great for me. As you can see right now, KuCoin is $12.92, right? And we can go here and look at the bot I've been running. We can go to I do classic grid, and well, hold on. Let's back up. No, let's not back up. Let's finish the statement. So we scroll all the way down. We see this is where I am with this little green arrow is pointing. KCS to USDT. And I've been running it for 13 days, 7 hours, and 17 minutes. And I'm down $83. Well, I'm basically down 8.56%. Now you're saying that doesn't look good, but you can see right here my entry price was $17.67.9, right? So the fact that it's what was it, 12.92? Let me go over here. Now I'm using an LG V60 and people dog this phone. I should make a video on this. But I'm doing dual screen right now. You can't see the other screen, but I got my calculator up. So I just use my calculator, and you see my entry price is 17.679. The current price is $12.92. It's changing, but you see roughly $12.92. That is a difference of 28%, but instead, I'm not down 28%. I'm only down 8.72%. Okay. So it has saved me 20% loss. So the bot works phenomenal. Now, how does the bot work? Let's get into that. So we see up here it says 45 arbitrages. That's an interesting word to say. Arbitrages in 24 hours. I've had 992 total arbitrages. So such a weird word. Let's see if we can get some more information on my open orders. So as you can see, what the bot is basically doing is putting in a whole bunch of orders. Now you don't get penalized or charged for putting in orders. You only get charged once the order executes. So we look at the first one, we say $12.53.4, $13 .078. So it's basically telling it, hey, look, buy it at $12.53 and sell it at $13.07. Then you have another one right under that that says buy it at $12.39 and sell at $13.21 and so forth. It just puts all these things out there, and whenever the market moves, it'll execute an order. And we can go to bot parameters. All right, yesterday when I made this video, I gave some incorrect information on the bot parameters, so I wanted to correct that right here. So what we have is I'm trading KCS with USDT, and the price range is the range of the price of KCS. I don't know over what span of time, though. Generally, you can see over the day, 5 days, a month, 3 months. I don't know if it's a year. If you know, please let us know in the comments because it's not immediately obvious. If you tap it, it won't like tell you anything. So anyway, that's some type of price range for KCS during what time period, I don't know. The entry price is what I purchased it for, which was $17.67.9, very high. Um, the place orders is how many orders the bot is going to place at any given time. So, well, I should say up to the amount of orders that the bot will place. As you can see, I have 96 open orders. It won't go over 100. And I already explained how it is. You see you have your buy sell pairs, and it's going to do up to 100 of those. The amount per grid is how much of whatever coin you're going to use. So I'm using KCS. So this is how much KCS is going to trade per order. If we go back to open orders, let's look at line number one. We see amount in KCS is 0.6124, and it's going to buy 0.6124 at 13.35, and then it'll sell 0.6124 at $13.62.2. Let's go back to buy parameters again. And the profits per grid is what you could expect to profit on average. That's what the squiggly line means per transaction. So per open and closed order, that's what you could expect to profit. Now, all right, so those are by parameters. But real quick, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update since it's the next day of what my profits are looking at. So my total profits now is negative 5.43%. KCS has gone up a little bit since yesterday, and so that's where I'm currently sitting. And yesterday, you guys saw I had a whole bunch of arbitrages, and right now I have 25, and my total is 1,009. So there you go. Now I can modify that, but I just wanted to see how this thing will work for just your average Joe. And plus, if we're using logic here, chances are the people at KuCoin know their system better than us, and they will come up with an appropriate strategy. So, I mean, if we sat down, we could probably find decent strategies, but I didn't do that. I just wanted to see how a beginner could just get in and do the thing and really not know what's going on and still make some money investing here. Now, another cool thing. Now, let's actually just talk some more about how the trading bot works. Let's see. So let's go here to a trading bot. And another thing you could do, this has never worked out for me. I always lost money trying to copy. We can come here, we can look at the daily rankings, right? We can see this guy is working with an APR of 7,800 percent with their current success. And you can just click their name and then click create, and it will create and allow you to just copy exactly what they're doing. You can customize it, but it'll already be preset and it'll show you what they're doing, and then you could just hit create and do the same thing. So it's really user friendly. You don't have to join any forums or anything to ask people, hey, what you doing and all that. You could just see who the top earners for the day is. You can also see the top earners for over a 7-day ranking and do the same thing. Now, if you want to just use exactly what KuCoin has for you, you can go to Classic Grid and you just simply click Create. You don't have to adjust anything, and it'll automatically set parameters for you. Now, this might be old. Hold on. Trading bot, Classic Grid, and let me see, Create. And then you can drop down, choose the different symbols. I like using KCS, and there is a reason for it. XRP to KCS, you can do that. And then you just hit create, boom, and then it'll just do it for you. Or you can customize it and tell it whatever you want to do, but you could just use the AI parameters and do your thing. Just choose your symbols, like I said, and do your thing. Now, why am I using KCS? So, are any of you familiar with Binance? Binance basically is an exchange like KCS. Binance came out maybe a few months earlier than KCS back in 2017. And Binance coin then, I remember, like even in 2018, the coin was just like $15. And that's when I was using Binance heavy. You're not allowed to use it now in the United States. Not Binance.com anyway. And it just was pretty revolutionary at the time. And it's just a guy that just, created the thing. Anyway, it doesn't do nearly as much as KuCoin does. And honestly, when KuCoin first came out, I thought it was a bit of a scam because it's just all the stuff they were saying. I felt like, yeah, I don't think that they're going to deliver on that, especially with all of the, companies out there that were just scamming people. I just felt like they were just trying to over deliver. I felt like what we had on the market was good enough, and I ain't deal with KuCoin. But I do know some people that got in on their ICO. So anyway, I say all that to say that Binance coin was like $15 or whatever. And here's the thing about the cryptocurrency markets. Most of this stuff is fake, okay? Like if you have your own exchange, you can I'm hesitant to say this. All right, let's just put it this way. Even on the stock market, everybody has what's called a market maker. And a market maker helps set the prices, because think about it. How are we determining that KuCoin is going to be worth $12.93, right? Market makers do that, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. So to me, it makes the most amount of sense to use the exchange's coin. Binance coin was like $15 there, man. That thing is like, I saw it a couple weeks ago, it's $580. That doesn't even make any sense, right? KuCoin does way more than Binance. Why KuCoin isn't five anything like Binance is, I don't know. But they're not. But they continue to roll out new things. Like they just rolled out the ETFs, right? And they just rolled out they rolled out something else, but it basically negated the need to get loans. And then again here they have crypto lending. For those of us that were lending out heavy, it was rocking amazingly up until recently, when they just rolled out that last thing where you can invest on margin and you don't need to borrow anything. So it's still good though. If we go back to crypto lending, I think that the annual rate was like, yeah, it's still 17%. It was like 14 yet over the weekend where everything was just bloody. But anyway, back to the trading bot. I use KCS again because it's their coin. If they want to be a company that survives and is here for the long haul, which it seems like they are, because again, their crypto lending platform works excellent. Made some videos on that. And their trading bot also works very good. Then in addition to that, you get these KuCoin bonuses. So just even with me trading um, the coin, by holding and then holding it, I also bought some around $13 of maybe last week. And I've been getting bonuses for it. I already claimed my bonus for today, but I've been getting bonuses, and now I have like, yeah, 894 coins. So, and it's showing what my bonus history has been, and it's been worth around $18.99. So, I like all that. Anyway, I will, if it were me, and it is, I would get the token that the platform has. And, again, we've seen Binance go from $15 to almost 600. KCS could do the same. I'm not saying it's going to do the same, but I mean, when you're looking at it from a logical standpoint, they both been around about the same amount of time. I mean, this will be the fourth year for KuCoin. They continue to roll out new products, and I mean, everything works. And to me, I'll just put my money there. That's why I would use that coin. Now, yeah, you can use Bitcoin and all that, but you get little perks for using KuCoin. Like, I know your fees can be lower. Binance was doing that at the time. That's what made that one revolutionary. But KuCoin is doing that as well. Then like I said, they had the trading bot, they had the crypto lending, and people in the United States can use it. I mean, hey man, this is the best exchange in my opinion. So anyway, I don't know what I just did. Okay, yeah, they're just talking about, yeah, 20% trading fee discount. So, yeah, I would do that. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video, y'all. I just wanted to show you guys my success with the trading bot. And I know, again, you probably looking like, man, I don't look like success. It is success, because if I just bought the coin at $17, I would be down 28%, but I'm only down 8%. And that's because the bot has been working for me to make sure I don't have any crazy losses. And generally, when I first started, I mean, I was seeing good money, like immediately. You can start that thing up, and if the market is moving upward, oh man, I mean, you could see profits of 20-30% within like the first 25 minutes. That's what I was seeing. And it made me transfer a whole bunch of money over. And by the time I transferred all the money over, everything had just dropped. And I had already put the money into something else. So anyway, hope that was helpful. And, if you guys have any questions, let me know. And I will catch you guys next video.